This is Jerry. It is an easy rated Windows box on Hack the Box. To start, we're given the IP of 10.10.10.95, to which I've already ran an Nmap scan on. I used the switches SV for service version, SC for default scripts, and it outputs that port 8080 HTTP is running Apache Tomcat. Let's take that to the browser and see what we find. 95 on port 8080. It takes us to an informational page regarding Apache Tomcat. We have the version here, 7.0.88. What we're going to check out first is the Manager app. What is it? Do we have access to it? So we're prompted with a sign in. Let's try admin. And we do get an error message. What's interesting is that we have what looks to be default credentials, Tomcat secret as the password. Something else to take note of is the cross-site request forgery protection is turned on. If we back out and then try to access it again, it won't work. To get around this, we can just clear the history, re-access the site. Try signing in again using the Tomcat with S3 credentials, and we're able to gain access to the application manager. We can see what applications are currently deployed, and we also have an area where we can deploy our own application in the form of a WAR file. My first thinking here was we can craft a malicious payload, upload it here, and somehow open up a reverse shell. So we can accomplish that with MSF Venom. We'll do -H to bring up the help menu. All right, here's an example command. So we have -P for payload. There's several different ones we can choose from. lhost is our own IP, which mine would be 10.10.14.70. I also used lport, which specifies what port this will run on. -F is the file type that we are going to use. In our case, it's going to be war. -O is the output file that we result in. So let's give it a shot, and let's have Venom -payload. So at first I tried the Windows shell since it is a Windows box. Unfortunately, that did not work. However, I also tried the most simple Java shell as well, and that did end up working. This is most likely because Apache Tomcat is used to deploy Java-based web applications. So in both scenarios, the Windows, I use the shell reverse TCP. It's the most simple one here. Java, I did shell reverse TCP. On lport 4444, the file type is war, outputting shell.war. Let's complete that command. Alright, we are going to browse to our home. Let's upload shell.war. Alright, it is now deployed. You see the shell right there. And it is running. In order to catch the reverse shell, we have to open up a netcat listener. So to do that, it is nc netcat -L for listener, V for verbose, N for, I guess, putting the not resolving domain names, only IPs, P for port, 44, and let's open up that listener. Let's go to 10.10.10.95 on port 8080. Let's visit that deployed directory shell. Great, so we have a response. We got the reverse shell that we were looking for. Let's see, where are we? So we are in the Apache directory. Let's just cd to root and see what we have here. Users. cd to users. What do we have? Administrator. So we should be able to access this. Who am I? Shows that we do have system authority. So let's cd to administrator. Okay, cd to desktop. Cd to flags. And we have a text file labeled 2 for the price of 1. To get that into a readable format, let's type that file to the screen, 2 for the price of 1.txt. Great, and that's both flags, user and root in one go.